Hey, how are you guys?
Okay, this is one of the most insane traffic stops I've ever seen, and it just escalates so quickly to the point where one of them ends up. And keep in mind, they are being pulled over for driving with expired or license plates. Literally, something that's just a warning or just a few $100s in fines.
Wait, no, it's not expired.
Okay, so here's the issue, right? That's not the license plate that's on the car. Okay, so
What license plate? I
it's
just got it.
It's a 2 Charles license plate. So even
You
if
mean a
it's,
Canyon County license plate?
Canyon County license plate. So that's what's displayed. Okay, so if that's what is actually it's registered under, then what it is it's a fictitious display. You can't have an old plate.
Well, what do I do if I don't have the new plates delivered yet?
Take the old plates off.
Oh, I don't know. My dad was the one handling everything.
So yeah, as long as if you take the old plates off and just leave the
can we
temporary
do that?
registration in the window, yeah.
Okay.
As long as you have a temporary registration in the window, you're okay, and we can see it, then you're okay.
Okay, as you can see, the police officer is de-escalating the traffic stop, right? His tone of voice and mannerisms shows that he was planning to either let him go with a warning or issue some citation like a fix-it ticket or something of that nature. He already told them what to do, right? And at this point, he's ready to back off. That's that. And then he notices something that kind of got him really suspicious.
You have info?
What's that?
Did he actually have a driver's license?
Yeah, South Carolina.
Okay.
Dude in the back. I didn't see him at first.
Yeah, I didn't. I barely saw him as I walked up there. Wonder if he's got a warrant.
Yeah, and he doesn't have
That's what he noticed. He noticed a passenger in the back trying to hide from view.
a seatbelt on.
Let's see if I can get the backseat passenger's ID.
Yeah.
Here's this bag.
Thank you.
And then, can you roll the back window down for me, sir? This one?
No, there's no reason to.
This one? There is actually. I need to ID him.
Okay, Dad, I'm going.
I do. He's not wearing a seatbelt.
What kind is in?
He's not wearing a seatbelt. There's a citable offense, so I need to know who I need to write that citation to.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to be able to identify him.
Okay, we all know the police officer doesn't care about the seatbelt citation. It's just an excuse to get the guy's name, to run it, to see if he's got any warrants or whatever, right? And at this point, we don't know if that guy's got, he's wanted for something and he's got a real big reason to hide like that. But I'll say this, if you're ever in that situation, you gotta play it cool. If he just sat there and did absolutely nothing, the police officer would not even look twice at him because he wasn't driving, he wasn't doing anything. But the fact that he was trying to hide from the police officer made him suspicious.
Hey, sir, let me see your hands, please. Hey, sir, back seat. I need to be able to see your hands. Show me your right hand.
Do you care if I wake him up?
Sir, back seat, show me your right hand. Okay, keep that where I can see it, you understand? I'm gonna pull him out. Yep. All right, here's what I need you to do. I need you to put both of your hands on the back seat rest, okay? Put your hands on the seat rest. Put your hands on the back seat. Sir?
Oh, I didn't do nothing.
Okay, at this point, they got him, right? He doesn't want to give ID, he doesn't want to identify himself, even more suspicious. So he's hiding, doesn't want to give ID, and they got him, right? They got him I don't know what you would do at this point. I don't know if there's any sweet talking that he can do, any spins that he can do to get out of this, but they got him, right? And he comes up with the minor defense, right? He's saying he's a minor. It doesn't work because the police officer calls him out on it right away.
I have every reason to have you step out of the vehicle.
Nope, I am a minor.
Okay. If you just keep your hands where I can see them, okay? But I need to identify you, all right? What's your last name, sir? What's your date of birth? What year? 2000? So if you were born in 2000, that means you're not a minor like you were just telling me. Hey, stop fucking reaching. You understand me? Don't fucking reach. Roll your window down. You need to stop reaching. You understand?
Sorry.
Sir, understand that I can control your movements right now. You understand that? So here's what we're going to do. Put your hands on the back of the seat rest. Driver, unlock the car.
You're not
Hey,
getting me out the car, homie.
go ahead.
You're not getting me out the car.
Hey, what the are you doing, man? Hey,
Shoot me then, bitch.
shoot me.
And just like that, he brought a knife to a gunfight. The officer gave him multiple warnings, right? To not reach, keep your hands on the back seat so he can see them, right? He's afraid for everyone's safety. He's got his safety to worry about. He's got his partner's safety. He doesn't know what's going on. This guy was suspicious from the very beginning, right? And so we went from getting a citation or a warning, maybe a few $100s in fines or whatever, to, you know, threatening a police officer at this point. And at this point, he also orders everyone out of the car, especially the front two, the driver and the passenger.
Get out of the car, you two, out of the car.
Shoot me then.
2014.
Get out of the car.
Clear the air.
Fuck yourself, get out of the car.
Sorry, units code 3. He's got a knife.
Get away from me.
Get away.
Get away from him. No.
Get away. Get out of the car.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hey,
No.
get back here, dude.
No,
Get
dude.
back here.
Don't do it.
Get back here. Sir, get back here.
What are you gonna shoot me too, man?
Back over here, man.
Hey, get.
Stop.
The police officers chase him on foot and they lose him in this, looks like a commercial yard. The police officer does the smart thing. He doesn't follow him into these tight corners because, you know, he's got a knife, yes, but if you follow him around these tight corners, he could literally be waiting behind a corner and just stick you with a knife, right? So he does the smart thing, right? Because really, if he followed him around one of these corners, the guy, you know, he's desperate. He literally just ran away from the police officers, right? On foot. Chances of him getting away are very low, right? Don't forget, they have his friends back at the car. They're gonna ask him, who is this guy? How do you know him? Are you guys friends? Like, they're gonna figure out everything they could possibly know about this guy, and they're gonna find him eventually, right? And that's what happens next, right? The guy, the suspect, is spotted running through people's neighborhoods. Somebody sees him, they call 911, and police officers swarm him. And that's how we get to this point here.
Stop right there. Boise police, stop right there. Do not move. On the ground. All right, I'm challenging him. He's coming at me with the knife. Stop right there. Do not move.
Okay, and I can't show you what happens next, right? But I'll tell you this. He takes 3 shots, center mass, puts him down.
Shots fired.
And
Suspect is down. Knife is
he's
in his
still
hand.
alive, by the way.
Don't move.
He ends up making it.
I understand that. We love you too. Okay? Put the knife down.
You can tell the
Put the
police
knife
officer,
down.
you know, is remorseful. He didn't want to do that. I mean, he
Redneck
said, "We love you too."
vision.
But you know, the guy's coming at him with a knife, and if you know
He's got the
anything
knife
about
in his
that,
hand.
you know, that could be more dangerous than
Let go of the knife,
someone
sir.
coming at you with a gun, because
Let go of the knife.
the knife
Okay, stand
can
by.
close distance very
get the
quickly,
knife to him
right?
once-
And
once,
if you let him get within 5 feet of you
Okay, yep.
with a knife, like, he can get you. It is
Gotcha.
what it is.
Yep.
So the guy ends up surviving.
Yep.
Sir, do not reach for that knife.
He goes to
Do not
court,
reach for that knife, sir.
and he said that he's got mental illness issues, you know, life of crime since he was young, just very distrustful of law enforcement, and the judge sentenced him to 10 years in prison with parole in 4. And that's that.